P. Diddy, by the way. Did Devin get a wee quiet comfort call from P. Diddy over the last 24 hours, possibly? Hey,
Hope not. That fucking phone is tapped.
Well, I tell you what, mate, Devin better hope there's no fucking videos kicking about in that gaff of his, by the way.
Oh,
The
man.
FBI probably picked up, you know what I'm saying?
That's the 2020 version, 2024 version of rough and tough. And then I put my here's your mama at.
I actually kind of
anal
think
invasion.
that's the 2024 version of "I'll fuck you till you love me."
Yeah, the Tyson. That's what I was thinking, actually.
Not quite as scary. Just a notch down. Intimidating.
Aye. Only amateur psychologists would think, Andy, that
I
he'd
know,
lost the plot after
Amateur
that point.
psychologist. What a fucking.
Yeah, I know. I mean, mate. But by that point, mate, you'd be thinking, if we did that in our employment environment, mate, what would happen to us? We'd probably get psycho-evaluated before we got sacked. Both put in garden leave for a couple of weeks before HR decided, is he mentally insane? Do you take drugs? You drink on the
Yes.
job?
No.
Yeah, bitch, what are you going to do about it? I'm a psychologist, you know what I'm saying? Something's wrong with him. Everybody does it. Every fucker walks across the street. There's some bum walking down the street who looks like a dishevelled mess. Oh my god, man, he looks like he's a bit fucking. You know what I'm saying?
You mean
Happens every
Mama
time.
Moreno?
Mama Moreno. Mama Moreno.
King Roy, man. He's gone E for explicit this week. Declan Graffin sent this one to me as well. He was trying to get on the pitch at the Mets, and they wouldn't let him.
So guys, the Mets just wasted 3 hours of our life to say at the end we can't throw the pitch for whatever reason. There was no reason.
There was no reason.
And they kicked us out for no reason. So everybody, I'm personally going to say, fuck the Mets. Don't ever go to a fucking Mets game again. Fuck the Mets.
Yeah, go Yankees.
That's what I'm saying. That's what we need to know, mate.
Ask Mickey Mantle if we can pay the rents.
Up the Yankees. Up the Yankees.
He's got absolutely mad, hasn't he? Oh, King Roy. But he did come off with some funny material. There you go. This is why you don't drink Prime, but respect to Haney for getting up every time.
Did you see Oscar at the weigh-in when he came in? Like, obviously it was pre-planned, it wasn't. But he was like over the weight, and Oscar's looking at him, and he's like, "We're ready, baby. We're ready." He's gonna knock him out, no problem. Oscar's like, just doesn't even believe in half of what he's fucking saying to himself. He's just fucking nuts.
It was quite the spectacle.
You ever tried that Prime stuff? It's fucking rotten.
Nah. They were going mad for it, weren't they? With all that fake value, inflated value and all a year ago.
The new flavour would come out, it was costing like £10 a bottle. £10 a bottle.
I know.
Set fire to this shit.
Too old for this life. Henry Garcia.
If I pay £10 for a bottle, it better be like a fucking genie in a bottle, and J-Lo jump out of it after I pay it for £10.
Or he gets involved, mate.
Take that.
Quebec City.
I'm not filming this, by the way.
Yeah, I managed to get that clip anyway, Andy. Henry and Eddie going in. Here we go.
Big respect to Ryan Garcia. He was amazing. I thought, well done. Oh, really? Fuck you.
Fuck you. You pay my son, you piece of shit. What are you talking about? Fuck you. You know you're a piece of shit. And that's what you get. Really? Now what are you going to say? I'm going to say Luke Campbell and fucking Devin Haney. Fuck you. Now who you got? Who do you got?
Jerron Ennis.
Who?
Jerron Ennis.
How about Pitbull?
You know he's good. Jerron Ennis is good.
They're all good.
Respect. It was a good performance.
Sorry.
I know you're emotional.
Man, sorry.
Listen, it's a sport. When you win,
I know,
I'll give you all the respect in the world.
Okay, give Ryan the respect.
I just told him.
You did?
Absolutely.
Thanks.
This is how we work.
Sorry.
Don't worry. I respect you. I accept your apology.
Thank you.
No problem.
What an odd exchange.
The mystery of Ryan's mental health deepens.
As soon as he said he knew, Jerome Boots Ennis, he was like saying Omar from The Wire, he was coming back. Yeah, sorry about that.
That arse hit the flare quicker than that arse hit the fucking flare quicker than fucking Fabio Silva done the day by the fucking semis.
The more you see Henry Garcia in the promotion, the more you see where fucking Ryan is getting it from. Don't you look
Exactly.
with the fucking head died off at 50 years of age.
Aren't his parents going to drag him back in? Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck's sake. Go down like the fucking, he's on the fucking set for La Bamba. Fucking hell,
I was
man.
just thinking, Bob had a kid and and he was a boxer. I could totally see Bob being like that when they were all grown up.
Oh, possibly. Could be.
Not
He's had a
my
good
Richie.
week anyway. Right, what else have we got here? Let's have a look. There is a lot of Garcia stuff. Just stay tuned. Doubt Chisora was on this week. He said AJ would wipe the floor with Usyk under Ben Davison. I don't think it would go 6 rounds. Where was the dossier, the Davison dossier last night, eh?
Flew out of fucking Haney's mouth in the first round after he got a punch in the fucking jaw. Oh my god.
Back down the performance centre.
Unrivaled. Look at this.
Ryan Deal's been up to no good again as the guard was announcing himself at the Crypto Fight 4. Ryan got stuck in with some.
Is that mini me horns there, by the way?
He goes around dressed like he's the fucking leader of a lot of Victorian chimney sweep pickpockets, doesn't he?
But Ryan said the guard hatter.
Kingston, Jamaica.
Oh dear me. Back to more palliable things here. On why he chooses his own ring card, girls, David Hay back in the day was commenting. He says, I do, but only because earlier in my career the promoters would organise these girls. And you'd be sitting on your stool between rounds and you'd look up and see a complete and utter mingo walking around the ring. It was actually a distraction. You'd be thinking, why is she in the ring? And what possible good can come from her being there?
Good point, well made there by the haymaker.
Cold ass shit.
They're like, we're going to pay you 550,000 for this. But listen, let's get to the important part. Who's doing the ring walk? Who's doing the fucking ring cards? Let's bring them in here. And how do they feel about polygamy?
The WBC, we mentioned them earlier. They've made the Tamalopis belt. Over 15 people were involved in the creation of this belt, which will be fought on May the 4th between Canelo Alvarez and Jaime Munguia, a fight that celebrates the great fights among Mexicans in a Cinco de Mayo weekend. They are. Rob, what about that? It's looking well, that, isn't it?
It's 14 more people than will ever hold that belt. Fuck's sake.
Tamale pass belts, they are. They love a good
Or
belt.
they should give it to Riddick Bowe so he can do what's appropriate with it.
Exactly. Take out the trash. What else we got here? The Hippodrome Casino with a sponsored post rocking in. Just leave him alone. Join Tony Bellew, reluctantly, no doubt, live in Lola's to watch Fury versus Usyk on our massive 10-meter screen. Book your ringside seat now. The former world champion. What?
Bellew.
I don't know if that's a typo or not.
Lola's down in Lola. Come down to Lola's. Catch Tony Bell, you'll see.
He's going to be live in the building. Limited seating for an intimate experience. Exclusive prizes throughout. Test your strength with a punch machine. Complimentary beer on arrival until 9 p.m. Only £50 per person for an unforgettable night of boxing action. Expert analysis and more. And then, look down here, Rob, live in conversation. Tony Bellew, Johnny Fisher, Big John, and David Alorca.
Talk about bang for your buck. David Alorca, who the fuck is that?
I don't know. How does John Fisher get in there, man?
How does he fit in there? I wonder who Bellew was going to predict as the winner in that fight.
I know it's
Funny feeling he may lean towards Alexander.
He might well do. There was a bit of beef going on this weekend, this week apparently. Anthony Fowler was getting some vile trolls after him about his CBD oil. Paul Merson jumped in to help him out, and one of the boys tweeted out to them, Kia, and said, "My son has started using Supreme CBD recently. I've just come home from work to find him like this." At Paul Merson, at Supreme CBD, and of course the boys.
Alexander.
Amazing. Looks like it's working anyway.
Bad crowd, man. Bad crowd. Oh, dear me. Right, what else have we got here? Oh, Raf, Elusive 2.0. We haven't heard from him in a while. He's giving some unrivaled analysis this morning. He says Ryan Garcia and Anthony Joshua are the two biggest sex symbols in world boxing, although AJ's marketing potential was arguably higher. Ryan mainly appeals to the
What the fuck?
teenage girl market, whereas AJ is more masculine and appeals to several age groups in the female market, including mature demographics. Josh
What the fuck is he talking
has
about, man?
millions of men who support him, whereas Ryan's backing is predominantly female. Hashtag Haney Garcia.
That guy needs to be put on a fucking billboard for Crime Watch. By the way.
Something up with that. He's
Fucking
hinting
danger.
at something. I don't know what he's hinting at there, but I don't. It's not nice.
Oops.
Jesus, what's he at there? Like, come on.
There's about a 90% chance that he came in his pants after.
Yeah,
Ryan Garcia is going to distance himself from
you're a
everything.
betting man, Matty. I'd say that's higher.
Love a bit of elusive
Looking
rap,
for
man.
value, Rob. I'm looking for value.
Unrivaled work there from Raf.
Connor Ben has been having a bit of back and forward with Ryan Garcia. First of all, Ben says, great performance from Garcia. I called it. Credit to Haney for getting up off the floor 3 times. I will fight any of these guys. And Ryan says, let's run it in London at the O2. I will fracture you spleen. Spelt wrong. And then eat it. Shout out London.
Let's go, King Rai.
And Ben says, don't be another loudmouth like Javumpa Lumpa. If you're really about it, let's do it next. And I'll smash your teeth down your neck, you wanker. And then Garcia says, you know I'm about the business, but you can't even fight in your own country. What the fuck?
Why is everyone a wanker to Connor Ben? Shut up, you wanker. You're the wanker, mate.
Oh, dear. Some good ones this week. What else have we got? Oh, Dan Raphael. Round 12, Haney 10-9. Having winning 114, 112. Despite the knockdowns. Whoever you have, it was close. Hell of a fight, Rob. Props to both guys.
There's no fucking math that makes that correct.
He must be some kind of armchair psychologist, or I can't get out of the armchair psychologist. I don't know what it is.
Oh, fat damn, man. What else have we got? Oh, the blonde bomber jumped in, no doubt. She says, hey, Ryan Garcia, brilliant win. Devin Haney couldn't KO you, but let's do a collab on OnlyFans and KO OnlyFans too. Wink, wink, kiss emoji.
Shooting her shot there, the blonde bomber. Maybe
What would Jesus think about it?
Does she know who Ryan Garcia is? The fucking Ryan Garcia appeals to the fucking Latina demographic. He's one of the fucking most popular men on social media. She could go work there as the security, maybe, for him. You know that way?
She might be able to get a job as the fluffer on that set.
Give me a break. Yeah. I guess you don't want to see the Phoenix. He's got fucking Bohemian Grove on his mind. He's talking about the Moloch.
Rob,
you don't need to see the Phoenix.
Let me just tell you this, man. If you ever have a chance to go see a fight in Phoenix, you should go.
Brutalmente.
Rise like the Phoenix. Right, what else have we got here? Ryan Garcia was tweeting out. He says, if you or someone has dementia, I advise you to drink wine. Pray to the Lord as best as you can and smoke weed and do it to the point of exhaustion. And then make sure your caffeine intake is high. And then below it, readers added context. This is just a sarcastic post at Twitter presented as fact, but none of the claims above are medically proven. Do you find this helpful?
That's where you're wrong, because when Ryan Garcia was interviewed by Alex Jones, and he said, hey man, they took my memory, and Alex was like, are you talking about electroshock treatment, Ryan? Are you talking about they placed magnets on your head and erased your memory? Is this what you're saying, Ryan? I know you can't say too much, but is this what you're saying? And Ryan's like, I just drank a lot of coffee, man. I knew they were trying to take my memory, so I know this sounds crazy, but I just drank like 10 cups of coffee. And Alex is like, okay.
Oh man, class. Yeah, I got sent loads more, but that's all I can manage.
So you're saying that wasn't evidence-based research?
that wasn't evidence-based. Oh yeah, man. I was gonna. If I had more time today, I would have done more with the Ryan Garcia, Richard D. Hall angle. But what have you got for us, Rob? Anything that hasn't turned up on the list here?
Oh yeah, there's a few of them. There was Devin Haney saying that he worked on the left hook, and he came out in the first round and he fell asleep. So he did a chuckle. He fell asleep on the left hook. He's Devin. I'm having a dream, Haney. And then Gervonta was wilding the fuck out on Twitter last night. Tank Davis was having a fucking field day celebration when Garcia got the win, and he encouraged his followers that he was going to publish the address of one of Haney's team, a guy called Dirt, who wouldn't pick up FaceTime to him as he was trying to call him, and he was going to give out his address so people could send blow up posters of Haney on the ground with his ass sticking up. Oh, did he?
What the hell?
They had a Photoshop Puff Daddy behind him.
Yeah, so fucking Tank was going in, and yeah, that was as much as I have, I think.
Very good. Yeah,
And just fucking Garcia for the wind up in the when do you know that part where he's like doing the song, and he's like doing what it do, boopy boopy boo, diddy do, and it cuts to Haney. He's like, I don't know if Ryan Garcia's taking his fight serious or not.
I know, yeah. I had a clip of him with the beer bottle, and then I had the Chuck Crew one as well. But I don't know what's going on with this StreamYard. Sometimes, man, you upload them, the pictures disappear. Maybe I'm going off the reservation here. Yeah, I think Haney's boots gonna have to get a bit of a recommendation on there as well. The Dunnell Mill special.
What the fuck are they, man? They're like Poundland Uggs, anyway.
Are they some kind of like Balenciagas or something like that? Customs? They look like expensive tat.
Expensive.
He looks like he's going shopping with Floyd in Paris.
Floyd was in on the celebrations as well last night. Fucking
shocking.
Yeah, he got fucked up. He said something like
that. Matty, have you got any to throw in, please?
I am gonna.
Oh, sorry, Steve. I had a few more. B-Hop just can't leave fucking Bill Haney alone, man. He won't. He's not letting the beef.
Did he fall into the bathroom again?
He tried to kick off some shit at the head-to-head, and then now bear in mind B-Hop is a Muslim as well. But just before the fucking decision was read, he said "Allahu Akbar" to Bill Haney and opened his hands like he was doing a prayer book. So he's wilding the fuck out as well. Oscar for just his general presence. Like, you got to give a fucking Oscar a fucking. You don't know what the fuck is going on. They said afterwards, what about Tank rematch? And Oscar was like straight away thinking into business mode, right? We have this fucker now. He's at his apex. And he was like, yeah, that's going to be at a catch weight of 143 like they did to him. Yeah, that's happening all right.
Right enough. I had one of Oscar in a yellow suit as well somewhere. What the fuck are all these gone, man? Anyway, thank you, Rob. Matty, yes, any from you, please?
So my Bellew nomination is going to go to every single one of us boxing fans that ate and bought into Ryan Garcia's shtick. The fact that this happened is stunning. It's absolutely stunning. And I started thinking midweek, there's got to be something to this. No one's this fucking crazy. Well, I'm not going to say no one's this fucking crazy, but anyhow. And all of us just bought in, and we were betting on Haney by KO, just saying this is going to be disastrous. He's going to end up crying in the ring. And he knocks the motherfucker down like 3-4 times, wins the fight. So all of us that bought his bullshit and played right into his hands, I have to say that, we deserve to win it this week.
Happy to take it. Andy, what have you got for us, please?
So you got the Eddie shtick with Garcia Senior. Mike Coppinger, did anybody see his tweet this morning in regards to the scorecard? I think he had Haney winning 113, 110.
Yeah, I saw something, but it was deleted by the time I got to it.
Yeah, so he's deleted that tweet because I'm not taking credit for it, but anyway, I just took an extract of our great Bob father telling him what to do and getting Daryl to get remove him from the premises. So it was good to see. But I tell you what, the responses to that tweet were quite unanimous. Like, what the fucking fight were you watching, mate? So he's swallowed that one. And one for Suleiman again. I know he got involved with the title situation last time, but again he's got involved for turning politics, U-turn again for the Bivol fight against Baterbiev for the WBC title. Because remember, he banned Russian fighters fighting for WBC belt.
Yep.
Now he's fucking U-turned that. So if he's U-turning that, and then that means I want to see guys like Salyanyan and Abdullayev. That's two Russian guys I can think of at least. Because this other one, Steve, the Albert, but is it
Garcia as well?
I want him in WBC rankings. If you're going to do this, and I want everybody else to get a fucking fair shake of the whip. Fuck this pish, man. If you're going to play politics, open up to everybody else, man. If they're going to say they've paid their dues, then they've paid their fucking dues. They ain't politicians, they're fucking fighters.
Yeah, that was virtue signalling shite, that was, man.
Pish, let them fight.
Agree.
So that's it.
Super.
Oh, there was something else. As Matty says, one for us. Everybody who picked,
Yeah.
What else?
Eat humble pie, you fucking losers!
Hey, one for the GWOT. I don't know what it was.
Don't
Last
you
night.
dare.
No, but mate, the down half was fantastic. The up half, that jacket, I was a bit like, I don't know what it was. It was like what's her name? It's like Grace Haney, the James
Grace
Bond
Jones.
film. Grace Jones. It was like a carbon copy of that, mate. That's what it was like.
You'd still pull
That
up to the bumper, though, wouldn't you?
Oh, I mean, the bottom half, fantastic. The top half, the jacket just ruined it, mate.
I'm surprised they had her back after was it Hitchens the other week?
No, but she wasn't in commentary, mate, so that was a good thing.
Yeah, they had it with flipping Porter.
She was in the build-up and that, and Abdo, I think our man, the big man, was prowling about the arena, then he's bouncer as well.
Jamie Carragher.
No, Malik Scott. Listen, one thing about Jamie Carragher, by the way, sorry to kind of digress here, but Jamie, do you ever watch him when he talks? I don't know if you've ever watched him when he talks, but he talks with his hands. I've never seen a guy talk as much with his hands.
I tried to mute him, to be honest.
He's pointing on it. It's like, dude, just put your hands inside the phone. Fold them when you're talking or something.
I'm fit like that, I am. You want to fucking see me when I'm talking to the phone on this.
But you talk about YouTubers, and I'd love to see, because I know for a fact Carragher does train doing it. What's the gym that the Smiths train in, mate? Doing in Liverpool. They're all amateur gym.
Kenny.
Rotunda?
Red Triangle.
No,
the Rotunda.
I think he trains out of there. I think. So I know Jamie does training. He is in good shape in that. So I would love to see him get into a YouTube fight with someone of maybe similar levels to see where it would go.
Kate Abdo said she was asked about
your hands can talk, you know.
Kate Abdo was doing the fights last night on DAZN, and a fine job she did as well. Dominic is a big fan of Kate Abdo. He sent me a little clipping of her there during the week, and I said, like, she is elite level, but she's Showtime run Floyd now, isn't she? Like, let's be honest about it. But still, you know what I mean? Still great, still capable of dazzling.
He's dropping it bad there.
But
you're
going
to have Malik at your door, mate. What the fuck?
she was asked about it. And she said, you know, they said like the Carragher hinted that like she wasn't loyal to Malik, like, and she said that Malik is just so secure in himself. And I thought, we know that bitch. He fucking had an OnlyFans with his last one. He was just fucking pumping her on the fucking internet, wasn't he? Must be secure with himself. I shouldn't say that because our listeners are bastards. They're going to start fucking sending her those clips. They're like, but
with the saucepans and shit, man. Fucking hell. Fucking dirty dishes.
Fuck's sake. So
that'd be grotty kitchen in that as well.
Can't imagine Kate Abdo's going into that unless fucking
mate, she's high class.
The league is fucking, do you know what I mean? He's saying what kitchen she goes into. Anyway, we're going too far on this, but I was going to say as well, Ryan, we forgot about Ryan addressing Chris Algieri, Paulie Malignaggi, and Timothy Bradley in the press conference, and he finished it by saying, Timothy Bradley sucked my dick. No, did he? I'm delighted Garcia won, by the way. I'm happy to be wrong on that one. Like, that's fucking
me too.
brilliant that
it's
Garcia
good,
won.
man. It's good for the sport, man. I mean, the guy got written off by everybody.
Yeah, including us.
That's what the sport's all about. It's about guys getting written off and just fucking turning it on its head.
Look, if only the fucking fellas won fights were the fellas that we said were going to win, there wouldn't be much fucking going on in the sport.
Well, we'd be fucking rich.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Matty wouldn't be fucking chasing it every week, man. 20 cents here and 50 cents there and stuff like that.
Table tennis game here. Come back up.
Licking the tree there.
Oh, dear. Right, let's have a look what we got then quickly.
Yeah, on that DMT, Matty, over there. That's big in the States, isn't it? Have you done the frog experience like Mike Tyson?
I have not partook in DMT, unfortunately.
Deontay Wilder's done it as well, so that's why he's shining the ring.
Tell you what, right? They said Mike Tyson all got all enlightened. There's something about him when there's fights on. Don't fucking go near him, because some fucking reporter put a camera in his face after the fight last night, after he'd seen the fight, and he looked like he wanted to fight. He didn't look like he wanted to answer any of the questions. I said, oh, shit, man, get out while the going is good. God damn it. Final.
Yeah. Okay, so what we got, Ryan getting kicked out by the Mets. We had him kicking off on Haney with Yo Mama. And we had Henry Garcia beefing with Eddie and then becoming friends afterwards. And then we had the countdown of the pictures. Let's go through them very quickly. We had Garcia trolling Haney. We had Chisora. We had a bit of Gad action as well. Shout out to Ryan Deal and Damo. We had David Hay. That was a good one, actually, talking about the ring card girls. We had the WBC creating belts. We had the Hippodrome with Bellew and John Fisher. We had the CBD, the great CBD brawls involving Fowles and Merce. We had that was another good one as well this week. Elusive Rav doing the kind of analysis that no one else will.
Danger, that man, by he needs to put on that fucking list, that cunt. I'm telling you right now.
Oh dear.
Sitting at home putting statistics together about what demographic of females is fantasizing about which of these two guys. What the fuck is wrong with this fella? Like, fuck as hell. Put yourself out of life.
Conor Ben and King Roy going back and forward. Dan Raphael scorecard. Blom Bomber trying to get a bit of action as well. Old Ebbs there. Garcia tweeting shit and Twitter picking him up on it. And Devon Haney's boots at the end as well. Who are you going for this week, Andy?
Mate, I think it's a toss-up between the entire boxing public, Devon Haney getting sucked in like a motherfucker, Ryan Garcia coming out on top, smoking and drinking Dom Perignon and saying, like, with big, he should just put a Joker paint on his fucking face, mate, and just say, I fucking fooled you. That, honestly, that's what it's like. It's like, it needs to be served up to everybody this week. It has to be. Garcia's been right off the reservation with everything he's been talking about, sucking dicks and fuck you, send your mama up here and anal this. I mean, I'll get us banned if I keep talking, mate.
I know.
Like this.
Yeah,
sift your anal and all that type of stuff.
It's got to be everyone who bought his act. Like, it seriously does. We have to eat crow.
But at the same time, we might have bought some of the act, but then as Rob mentioned last week, you go back and watch his most recent fight after coming off a defeat, and it doesn't bode well. So you're thinking to yourself, right, okay, and then you're saying, right, okay, he's acting like that. But I did mention it as well, Steve, didn't I? Or Matty, whoever's hosting, sorry at this point. I said about Ali all the years ago losing his fucking shit.
You did, and I shut you down. I was saying there's no fucking way he's good enough.
There's no fucking way.
I still think it's a bit of both. Like, I think he came in fat and he doesn't give a fuck. But
yeah, there's that.
He knows that winning against Haney. What the fuck does the WBA title mean to Ryan Garcia? He's got 25 million in the bank. He doesn't come for the fucking.
Whatever it was, you could probably say, look, at the end of the day, it was a psychological operation. He just decided, I'm gonna fuck it. Chips at the end of the table, I'm going to go,
he looks like the man now, like, doesn't he? He looks like the man now. And to the casuals, like, the amount of fucking people, like my little one and all knows about Ryan Garcia, like, fucking from ages back, like, he's fucking crossing over massively now. He's
heavy duty Christian, mate, to like, the God-fearing man who likes to, like, fuck the world and burn Christian, burn Satan and all that shit, man. He's like, he's made it work. So he's made it work.
He's got to go far. It's like that. Fucking, you can't sing, you can't play. Go far.
From God-fearing Christian to burning Satan, and he's made it work.
It's fucking unbelievable. And he's been paid millions for it. And then on the back end, he's paid up $1.5 million in restitution to fucking Devon Haney.
You got to feel for Haney as well. Like, he's done everything right.
But he's beat the shit out of him.
He's been disparaged his whole career. He's fucking he thought he had the layup, like he thought he had the best fucking cherry pick of his life. Beat Ryan Garcia crossover, and it's the Devon Haney era, and you're talking about that. Like, that's one thing I want to say as well. I know we're going on a little bit long on crashed away.
Cheated away, drank, smoked weed, probably pumped, probably fucking done everything else under the sun. That probably snorted or whatever. He's still got to come back with the fucking B sample for the fucking drug test, probably as well. Still,
that'd ruin it, wouldn't it? Imagine he fucking pops hot as fuck now as well.
Yeah, someone else said that as well.
Oh,
that would ruin it because he looks very large. But I think. Fucking they need to stop with this fucking copy of the Floyd fucking thing. Haney's guilty of it. I know that they turned on Floyd recently, but they just let him go. This is the new era. Like, stop fucking referencing him all the time and stop trying to compare it to him and all that. Like, just fucking let these fighters be themselves, because these losses and that, like, are fucking ruining fellas. Like, imagine how Haney feels now. Like, do you know what I mean? He's fucking done everything right. He trained hard. He fucking did the camp right, made the weight, fucking, do you know what I mean? Had to accept the terms, and then gets fucking battered around the place. Like, exactly. So, but anyway, I don't fucking feel sorry for him. He's fucking got a big payday and all that. And he'll be back, like, so they're only young kids, like, come again.
Yeah, exactly. And come again. He's a young kid, and Ryan's out to save the young kids. So we'll go for ourselves, I think, this week. Then everybody, episode
Yeah, we get it this week. Actually, yeah, give it to us, amateur
569.
psychologists.
Congratulations, the amateur psychologists. You are the Bellew of the week winners.